Over 140 global leaders and experts issued open letter urging world powers to guarantee both coronavirus vaccine and any treatment for COVID-19, when available, be free for everyone in order to put the interests of all humanity ahead of those of wealthiest corporations and governments. For people who have pointed out that someone still has to pay to produce and distribute the vaccination or treatment, there is a difference between paying for the drug and paying for the right to produce the drug because someone has a patent on it. Not going to happen, but I appreciate the sentiment. This is the best TLDR I could make. Original, https://www. Common Dreams. org/news/2020/05/14/140 Global leaders call free people's vaccine put human lives above corporate greed, reduced by 66%. I'm a bot. Over 140 global leaders and experts on Thursday issued an open letter urging world powers to guarantee that both a coronavirus vaccine and any treatment for COVID-19, when available, be free for everyone in order to put the interests of all humanity ahead of those of the wealthiest corporations and governments. The letter calls on the World Health Assembly to forge a global agreement that ensures rapid universal access to quality-assured vaccines and treatments with need prioritized above the ability to pay. The letter says that health ministers should learn from the successes and failures in global efforts to tackle HIV, Ebola, and AIDS and hammer out an agreement with three key pillars: mandate worldwide sharing of COVID-19 information and technologies, roll out a rich nation-funded vaccine and technologies distribution plan, and guarantee free vaccine, treatment, and diagnostics with priority going towards frontline workers and the most vulnerable communities. Extended summary, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditaldr/comments/over_140_global_leaders_experts_issued_open/FAQ, http://np. Reddit. com/r/auditaldr/comments/31b9fm/FAQ_auditaldr_bot/version 2.02 487527TL, DRS so far. Feedback, http://np. Reddit. com/message/compose, 2=%23 Auditaldr PMs and comments are monitored, constructive feedback is welcome. Top keywords, health #1 vaccine #2 letter #3 global #4 world #5. Is humanity about to have its Star Trek moment? I'm not overly optimistic. We can all learn a valuable lesson from Jonas Salk, polio vaccine. He could have become a billionaire in the 50s, but he chose not to sell his vaccine, saying, "This belongs to all people. $5 and my right nut says DJT didn't sign that shit." No, US government. How much could vaccinating the poor possibly cost compared to another round of disrupted supply chains and economic shutdowns? Herd immunity for this virus, assuming life goes back to normal, is over 80% vaccination rate. Between anti-vaxxers, babies, and people with autoimmune diseases, even if you don't give a damn about our humans, it's in our interest to vaccinate the crap out of everyone who wants one so we don't get outbreaks in 10 years when some mom on Facebook starts talking about how the Rona vaccine made her kid dumb. US healthcare, the vaccine is 100% free for all Americans. Due to the recent hypodermic needle shortage and alcohol swab shortage, your bill comes to $1,336. As a Canadian, I haven't for a second been concerned about the treatment or vaccine cost. I feel like that should be a normal feeling. The $2.6 billion cost of R&D Big Pharma often cites for a new drug is based on a study from Tufts that drug companies paid for, supplied the data for, and they won't reveal the underlying data, citing trade secrets. Other independent studies show much lower numbers, closer to 1/4 of the pharma amount. But the money invested in research isn't coming from companies alone, it's coming from you and me. U.S. taxpayers foot an enormous portion of the bill for the high-risk, early science leading to new drugs. Every single drug approved by the FDA from 2010 to 2016 was based on some element of science funded by taxpayers through the NIH. Now some quarrel with the methodology of that study, so one output of this meeting should be a recommendation to better track taxpayer investments and resulting intellectual property. The NIH is the single biggest source of investment into new drug research at $39 billion this year. Based on data from a survey of pharma's own member companies, 1 out of every $3 spent on drug research comes from American taxpayers. And even more tax-advantaged dollars flow through research foundations, academic medical centers, patient organizations, R&D tax credits. All courtesy of U.S. taxpayers. At a Senate hearing recently, all 7 CEOs of major drug corporations admitted they benefit from the U.S. taxpayer investment in research. And increasingly taxpayers are funding drug development. U.S. healthcare has left the chat. Ferenczi Rules of Acquisition 13, anything worth doing is worth doing for profit. Again, I'll play the middle ground. If companies would charge say $25 to $50 an injection, I'm okay with that. If you also give it to those who can't afford, I mean they would sell billions. Nope. Not gonna happen. Looking at you, Murica. This is the right thing to do. It won't happen, but it's the right thing to do. American here. My health insurance company a month or so ago said all testing for the Rona is free, but treatment is not. Yeah, okay. Get fucked, American healthcare system. So if I test positive, you quarantine me and hold me hostage for the tune of $100,000. Same country that just tried to charge my insurance $52,000 for a natural, non-complicated birth. My insurance laughed at them and cut that shit down. I paid 20% co-insurance and ended up paying $2,300 for the birth. About another $1,500 in OBGYN visits and lab tests. Ha 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 as if. XD. Regards. U.S. healthcare system. Many of these are former leaders. Imagine having to live in a country where citizens, and whomever else, of that county would have to worry about paying actual, out-of-pocket, money to protect themselves from a catastrophic virus that's killing humans in the hundreds of thousands. I mean, could you imagine? USA has left the chat. What happens if a vaccine is never found? They mean to say, pay for upfront. We'll still pay for it in the long run, and the corporations will still make trillions off of it overnight. It'll be the biggest redistribution of wealth ever from bottom to top. I like how there's a fucking chasm of difference between global leaders and world powers. How long have you lived on this planet? I ask because you sound like you're from outer space or something. It'll be free outside America. Won't happen in the United States. They allowed opioids, an addictive and lethal form of synthetic heroin, to be a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Why would they give something people actually need away for free? It disturbs me to know that coronavirus testing hasn't been made free yet. Can't wait for Trump to say okay and then go back on his word. 100% there are countries that would watch people die in the millions over giving it away for free. Hell, some of them are fine with watching their own citizens die rather than spend money on healthcare. When you say everyone, are you including the citizens of the USA? B/C a fake it's going to cost them. If not double then triple. I think there's only one developed country on earth that would charge money for this anyways. USA, why did you look at me when you said that? Laughs in American greed. Here is how this goes down. America signs up. America gets vaccine first, and we want to profit and make money. Or 2. America doesn't make it first and then wants the help until their own is created and then it goes for profit. Or 2. America gets bored and then moves on from the coronavirus to something else. Bill Gates is laughing in a compound somewhere. Meanwhile in America, White House preparing executive order requiring certain essential drugs be made in U.S. Sources say, https://www. cnbc.com/2020/05/14/ White House preparing executive order requiring certain essential drugs be made in US, sources say. HTML. USA leaves the chat. Won't this disincentivize companies from working on a vaccine?